Thank you. Um, First off, coming up here and setting up here, I saw the teachers marching in, and I just want to thank them and the staff here at the high school for all your hard work and dedication to these students. I know for a fact, my son graduated here in 2013, what a positive influence you had in his life, so thank you. And also, if anybody complains about what I have to say or I offend anybody, just send your emails to Louis Walters. He'll take care of it. I've talked to some of these students, and it's a mixed emotions. Graduation, it's just, you don't know which way to go. And it just reminded me of a song from one of my favorite musicals. I'm not going to sing it, but I'll say it. I am happy, I am sad. If you didn't see Addams Family, you missed a really good show, and you should be ashamed of yourselves. I am honored to be speaking here today, and I thank the seniors for this opportunity. When Brianna and Madison asked me, it was just right over there on the track, I was shocked, and it scared the life out of me. They were very nice and said I could think about it, and I could even say no. But this is a special group, and I knew I couldn't do that. But I did say I would think about it, and I would pray about it. I prayed when I was leaving the school to go to the high school youth group I help at. When I got there, my phone pinged. It was the verse of the day, which was, "Be strong and courageous." Message received. Volunteering at Scotts Valley High School has been such a blessing in my life. Getting to know not only the students, but the parents and the staff through the years has been amazing and inspiring. Thank you all for letting me be a small part of this school. Class of 2018, congratulations. You are about to cross the finish line of high school, but also think of it as the starting line of your new life. A running coach, of course I'm going to use finish line as starting line. This is an exciting time and a scary time. You're thinking about your careers and how to be successful in life. Success is tricky. By definition, this is Google definition, it is the accomplishment of an aim or purpose, the attainment of popularity or profit, a person or thing that achieves desired aims or attains prosperity. Simple, right? If we use this definition on my life, I'll be honest, I am a failure. I had what I thought success, career, marriage, child, house, cars. But on March 22nd, 2001, everything changed. I was an X-ray tech working in MRI when I got hurt at work. Just like that, career was over. That led to years of the hardest and lowest days of my life. Years of doctor's appointments, tests, procedures, physical therapy on my back, left arm, and knees. I found out I had nerve damage in my left arm. I needed back surgery, a 3-level fusion, which the first one failed. So a year and a half or 2 years later, I had a second surgery. 2 of the 3 levels fused, 1 didn't fuse. I have 12 screws and 3 rods in my back. Since March 22nd, 2001, the worst day of my life, I have been in pain 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And since the 1 level didn't fuse, I'll probably be in pain the rest of my life. At that same time, my wife wasn't working. She couldn't work. Financial ruin, we almost lost everything, our house, cars, everything. Marriage was going bad and eventually ending. I was being called every day useless. I couldn't work or help others. What good am I? A terrible dad because I couldn't play with my son like other dads. A terrible husband. I couldn't provide for my family. A terrible son, brother, friend, person. I was told nobody cares about me because I couldn't do anything. I was unlovable and unworthy. Every day I heard this, and I started believing it. I kept getting knocked down. Any news I got was bad news. But I just kept getting up. My family was trying to help, but I was obsessing about what a failure I was, and I wasn't seeing any of it. I had a glimmer of faith, though. I kept my faith that all things would get better. And I was trying to show my son, Trevor, that I was fighting and I was strong. At this moment, what else could happen? A while after my second surgery, both my parents were diagnosed with cancer 6 months apart. They're doing fine now. I was also told that if I died, it would probably be good, or it'd be okay, because I had a good life insurance policy. That was rock bottom. I was in a deep, dark valley, and I didn't think I could get out. I didn't want to ask for help because that's a weakness. That's when my family took over, especially my sister. She got me to say the 3 most powerful words I could say at that time, and I want you to remember this. They are, I need help. It isn't a weakness for us to help. We need each other and should never forget that. My family showed me how much I was helping my son Trevor and my parents while I was going through all this. I was there for them, but if I would have been working, I wouldn't have been. That changed my perspective. You can take all the negatives you want, but if you just change the perspective a little bit, you can make it a positive. The worst day of my life is actually the biggest blessing of my life. My faith also helped me. I saw verses that I would read them that said, love everyone, or love everyone. I needed not to think only of myself, but I needed to get out and help others. I started doing random acts of kindness every day, looking at people, even though I didn't feel worthy. I looked at people and I said hi. I struck up conversations with them. I was reconnecting with the world. Dr. Phil says, instead of being ashamed of what you've been through, be proud of what you've overcome. I started being proud of what I've overcome. I couldn't do a lot of things that I used to do, but I could encourage others. I could help people. I could start volunteering. And that's what I did. I started volunteering. I could be a light in this world, and I could be happy again. And that's when I started coming here. My son started running cross country. I got an email from Coach Doug Chase saying, parents, come run with us. And I got the itch to run again. So with the help of my surgeon and pain doctor, I started running again. The cross country team, Doug Chase and Coach Eric Weiner, they helped me. They kept getting after me and saying, keep going. I started, even though the doctors told me I would never be able to do it. And I'm proud to say I kept going. I kept fighting. And a few weeks ago, I finished my 5th marathon. By coming out, by reaching out and helping, I'm not useless, unlovable, or unworthy. But truthfully, I still struggle with those feelings. When I feel that, you can tell I'm nervous. When I feel that, I get out and start going with people again. I force myself to go out. The main thing I want you also to hear is never give up. I found that helping others is what makes me feel good. And I want to challenge you to help others, to be a light, to respect everyone without judgment, love people for who they are, where they are in life, and what they believe. You don't have to agree with them. You just have to respect them and love them. Look around when you're out. When you're walking around, look around. Don't look at your phones. Look at people. Say hi. Encourage people. If you see someone needing help, help them. Do random acts of kindness every day, not for recognition. Do it with no expectations. It feels good, and if we all start doing it, we can change this world. Some of you right now, and you will in the future, go through rough times. You may feel unworthy, useless, or not believe in yourself. When that happens, remember to ask for help. People are here to help you, and they want to help you. And I want to show you. Family and friends, staff, if you are here today for one of the graduates, for many of the graduates, or for all of the graduates, if you love them unconditionally, Believe in them today, and we'll believe in them always. We'll be there for them in their good times and their bad times. Stand up. If you can't stand up, raise your hands. If you're already standing, raise your hands. Class of 2018, I want you to take a look out there. Really scan the audience. Let this image burn into your brain. That when life knocks you down, when you don't believe in yourself, close your eyes and remember this moment of these people standing for you. You are loved. There are people who believe in you and will be there for you. Thank you. Don't forget to also be there for others. Help others when they need it. Love everyone. Be a light, change the world, and never, ever give up. Thank you again for asking me to speak today. It is such an honor. By knowing all of you, my life has been so blessed. I may not be a success by definition, but by having all of you in my life, I am the richest and most successful man in the world. Follow your dreams and help others obtain theirs. As Ellen says, be kind to one another and never, ever give up. I believe in all of you, and I love you all. I believe in all of you, and I love you all. Congratulations, and thank you.